Hey everyone, welcome back to Healthful Body Nurture. Today we're talking about something super important, your kidneys. Did you know that certain everyday habits could be silently damaging your kidneys? It's true. And the thing is, kidney problems can really sneak up on you. We're going to uncover 10 common habits that could be hurting your kidneys and, more importantly, how to avoid them. So buckle up, grab a glass of water, kidney-approved beverage right there, and let's get to it. All right, let's start with the basics. Water. Our kidneys are like these incredible little filters, removing waste and toxins from our blood. And just like any filter, they need enough liquid to work properly. When you don't drink enough water, you get dehydrated. And dehydration makes it harder for your kidneys to do their job. Without enough water, waste products and toxins can build up in your body, and that's definitely not something you want. So, how much water should you be drinking? Well, the general rule of thumb is 8 glasses a day. But listen to your body. If you're thirsty, drink up. And remember, other fluids like herbal tea and even fruits and veggies with high water content can contribute to your daily intake. Now, who here loves salty snacks? Come on, I'm not judging. I love a good bag of chips as much as the next person. But here's the thing about salt. Too much of it can put a real strain on your kidneys. Salt makes your body hold on to water, and when your body holds on to water, your blood pressure goes up. High blood pressure is a big no-no for your kidneys. It's like trying to force a whole watermelon through a straw, way too much pressure. Over time, that extra pressure can damage the delicate blood vessels in your kidneys, making it harder for them to filter your blood effectively. So, what can you do? Be mindful of your salt intake. Read those food labels. You might be surprised how much hidden salt is lurking in processed foods, canned soups, and even bread. Try to cook more meals at home using fresh ingredients, and experiment with herbs and spices to add flavor without the extra sodium. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Okay, this one might seem a little silly, but I'm serious. Holding in your pee is like playing a dangerous game with your bladder. And guess who else gets caught in the crossfire? You got it, your kidneys. Holding it in for too long can stretch out your bladder and weaken the muscles that help you control your, well, you know. And a weak bladder can lead to all sorts of problems, including urinary tract infections, UTIs. UTIs can actually spread to your kidneys, and that's when things get serious. Kidney infections are no joke, so please do your kidneys and your bladder a favor and listen to your body's signals. When you feel the urge to go, go. Don't hold it in. Chapter 4. Overuse of painkillers. We all reach for a painkiller now and then, headaches, muscle aches, you name it. But did you know that popping those over-the-counter pain relievers too often can actually harm your kidneys? Many common painkillers, especially those containing ibuprofen or naproxen, can reduce blood flow to your kidneys. And remember, your kidneys need a healthy blood supply to do their job. Over time, this reduced blood flow can lead to kidney damage. So, what's the takeaway here? Always talk to your doctor before taking any medication, even over-the-counter ones. They can help you weigh the risks and benefits and make sure you're taking the right dosage. And whenever possible, try to find natural ways to manage pain, like applying heat or ice, getting enough rest, or exploring alternative therapies like acupuncture or massage. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Chapter 5. High sugar consumption. Okay, let's talk about sugar. I know, sugar is delicious. But just like too much salt, too much sugar can wreak havoc on your kidneys. When you eat a lot of sugar, your body has to work overtime to process it. And over time, this can lead to all sorts of health problems, including type 2 diabetes. Diabetes is a major risk factor for kidney disease. In fact, it's one of the leading causes. High blood sugar levels damage the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, making it harder for them to filter waste products from your blood. And over time, this can lead to kidney failure. So what can you do to protect your kidneys from the dangers of sugar overload? Be mindful of your sugar intake. Read those food labels carefully and be aware of hidden sugars lurking in processed foods and drinks. Choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible, and limit your intake of sugary drinks, desserts, and processed snacks. Your kidneys and your waistline will thank you for it. Chapter 6. Lack of exercise. Now I know what you're thinking. Exercise. What does exercise have to do with my kidneys? Well, believe it or not, getting your body moving is one of the best things you can do for your kidney health. When you exercise, you improve your cardiovascular health. You lower your blood pressure, improve blood flow, and boost your overall circulation. And all of these things are incredibly beneficial for your kidneys. On the flip side, a sedentary lifestyle, sitting for hours on end, can increase your risk of developing high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, and obesity, all of which are major risk factors for kidney disease. So what's the takeaway here? Get moving. You don't have to become a marathon runner overnight. Start small. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, go for a brisk walk during your lunch break, or put on some music and dance around your living room. Just find ways to incorporate more movement into your day. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Chapter 7. Overconsumption of processed foods. Let's be honest, we all love a good convenience food every now and then. But did you know that those processed food favorites could be secretly sabotaging your kidney health? Processed foods are often loaded with sodium, phosphorus, and other additives that can put a real strain on your kidneys. Processed foods are notorious for being sodium bombs, and all that extra sodium can lead to high blood pressure, which, as we know, is bad news for your kidneys. Plus, many processed foods are high in phosphorus, a mineral that can build up in the blood of people with kidney disease. High phosphorus levels can weaken your bones, increase your risk of heart disease, and even damage your blood vessels. So, what's the solution? Try to limit your intake of processed foods. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Your kidneys and your taste buds will thank you for it. Chapter 8. Ignoring high blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney disease. When your blood pressure is consistently too high, it puts a tremendous amount of stress on the delicate blood vessels in your kidneys. Over time, this can damage those blood vessels and lead to scarring, making it harder for your kidneys to filter waste products from your blood. The scary thing is, high blood pressure often doesn't have any obvious symptoms. You might not even know you have it. That's why it's so important to get your blood pressure checked regularly, especially if you have any risk factors for kidney disease, like diabetes or a family history of kidney problems. If you do have high blood pressure, don't panic. There are things you can do to manage it, like making lifestyle changes, taking medication as prescribed by your doctor, and monitoring your blood pressure regularly. Taking control of your blood pressure is one of the best gifts you can give your kidneys. Chapter 9. Drinking too much alcohol. Now, I'm all for enjoying a glass of wine or a cold beer every now and then, but when it comes to your kidneys, moderation is key. Excessive alcohol consumption can put a real strain on these vital organs. Think of your kidneys like a hardworking bartender, diligently filtering out toxins from your bloodstream. When you overload your system with alcohol, it's like asking that bartender to work a double shift without a break. They can only handle so much before they get overwhelmed. Over time, heavy alcohol use can damage your kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste products and regulate fluids. This can lead to a buildup of toxins in your body, putting you at risk for a whole host of health problems. So, what's the magic number when it comes to alcohol and kidney health? Well, it's always best to talk to your doctor about what's right for you. But in general, moderation is key. For healthy adults, that typically means up to 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 drinks per day for men. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Chapter 10. Not managing stress. We all experience it, right? But did you know that chronic unmanaged stress can actually take a toll on your kidneys? When you're stressed, your body releases a surge of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones are designed to help you cope with short-term stress, like a sudden threat. But when stress becomes chronic, those hormones can wreak havoc on your body, including your kidneys. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, which, as we've discussed, is a major risk factor for kidney disease. It can also disrupt sleep, increase inflammation, and weaken your immune system, all of which can indirectly impact your kidney health. So, what can you do to manage stress and protect your kidneys? Find what works for you, whether it's meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, spending time in nature, listening to calming music, or connecting with loved ones. Taking care of your mental and emotional health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. Outrow, keep those kidneys healthy. Wow, we covered a lot today. We talked about the importance of staying hydrated, watching your salt intake, and going when you gotta go. We also discussed the potential impact of medications, sugar, exercise, processed foods, blood pressure, alcohol, and even stress on our kidneys. Remember, avoiding these common habits can significantly improve your kidney health and overall well-being. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others protect their kidneys. And as always, thanks for watching.